Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza and it's Wednesday, January 17th. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to mention that a friend of mine, a fitness instructor at Tiger Muay Thai and MMA training camp in Chalong, Sally Chantasawan, is going to have brain surgery this week. Doctors have found a brain infection and several of our friends around the world are helping raise money for her treatment. Tiger Muay Thai in Chalong will also be hosting a day of free seminars in all kinds of martial arts this Saturday, January 20th, to help raise money for our young, vivacious friend who is currently in the hospital. Links to donate will be in the description. Now here's the news you need to know. 2 Italian tourists remain in the hospital after the speedboat they were traveling in was rammed by another tourist speedboat off the east coast of Phuket yesterday. The incident took place near the Royal Phuket Marina shortly before 4 p.m. yesterday when the Pimbracha 5, carrying 3 people, struck the middle of the Satakamon 333, which had 34 people on it, mostly all Italian tourists who were on a tour at the time of the crash. 10 people were injured in the collision, and out of them, 3 remain in the hospital, including 2 Italian tourists and the captain of the other boat. And police are still investigating, though no preliminary charges have been pressed yet. It's a safe rescue for the captain of a yacht. He sailed from Phuket to Langkawi, Malaysia after it washed ashore unmanned in Indonesia. The skipper, Paul van Isaker, abandoned the ship about 40 nautical miles west of Koh Lipe back on January 1st due to engine failure, a broken backstay, and a broken room, amongst other problems, all of which was reported earlier this week. Van Isaker reported that he was alive and well to the Phuket-based Thai Marine Business Association yesterday, and photos were posted online showing the damage to the small boat. It washed ashore last Saturday, and reports say he was rescued by a passing cargo ship. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And the watch scandal brewing for the past few weeks concerning Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan is heating up, with the Deputy PM saying he would resign only if corruption officials decide to pursue the case against him and his 24 luxury watches. Prawit made the announcement yesterday after weeks of speculation concerning his luxury watches, none of which were part of his reported declared assets, and now the National Anti-Corruption Commission is looking into whether there are grounds to pursue the case against him. A watchdog group online have counted 24 different luxury watches on the Deputy PM, bringing up questions of how he can afford it on a military salary. And the watches are said to range in prices from 1 million baht or less. The Deputy PM insists he borrows the watches, saying they're actually all owned by his friends, though an investigation could be underway. And sit tight, Phuket Extra. I'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Anyone who's had facial plastic surgery, including radical transformations, they're now being targeted by the government, who want them to get new ID cards with their new faces to make sure there's no confusion. The Bank of Thailand is ordering the measure, saying that anyone who's had plastic surgery can also get a doctor's certificate that would be used to explain why they don't look like their ID, although it might just be easier to get a new ID altogether. The news comes after a big national story in which the identity of a 24-year-old woman was allegedly stolen and used by a gang of love scammers who used it to open several bank accounts, and she spent 3 days in jail for that incident, though it's still under investigation. Tax breaks are now coming to would-be parents as the government looks for more babies to be born, all to help combat the aging society here in Thailand. Parents will receive a childcare tax deduction of 60,000 baht for each child, double the previous amount, and taxpayers would be able to take advantage of them next calendar year. Though the Finance Ministry expects to lose about 2.5 billion baht from the tax measures, it's all to help the country deal with the aging trend, as reports say that by 2030, 19% of Thailand's population will be 65 or older. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. If you're watching us on YouTube at thephuketnews.com, you can check out all these stories on the links below. From all of us at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket. Do เธอทำ
ทำไมถึงทำกับฉันได้